still holding it at 7-0, best in the league. Right? He's best in the league at this point, right? Yeah. Next to the Browns. Yeah. My Steelers fell off. 2-5. Damn, he just fell off. Got the best running back in the league. Okay. Yep, you see it. 71 overall, best running back in the league. Mm-hmm. Right, who's asking for money? You're not gonna get it. You gotta show if you get 1,000 yards receiving, and I'm gonna try. Um, um, he don't want to be here, but we can get him here. What's the investment really? You take it down. I mean, he's just not interested because we don't align with what he wants. So there's nothing you can do about that shit. Motherfucker don't want to play for you. You don't want to play for you. Yeah, we're gonna take his option.
Anyway, fella.
All white. That shit ugly. Go all black. I don't like that helmet. There you go. Go all black. Make it easy.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. CEA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On one sideline, the head coach of the Bears. Their 7-0 record has made them the envy of this league, but it's also put a target on their backs. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to
My
be
brother
Harrison
asked
Bunker to get us
UFC.
started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here are the Jaguars, taking over for the first time on offense.
14-1.
And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Just an all-around
Wow,
great
play
performance
sheet.
from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Another carry for him. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, being back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
It hurt so bad.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Can you grab that remote and turn it on Tango for me? The movie started, it just cut off.
Well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
No, I said grab the remote and turn Tango on the TV. It's already started.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a
I don't understand it, dog.
The NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
y'all don't let me out that motherfucker. I'm out.
That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
Win? What? Oh.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it to the 23-yard line.
He's not coming out of our.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
Setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First down, Williams.
Why do they suck you into that funky ass animation? Like, it's not a natural motion. It's because of the timing of one animation triggering another that I get caught up in some bullshit instead of it just being like.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left and hold it.
That was a natural flow of momentum.
He has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I go up first, the nigga is not popping up and making contact. We have to jump up with me.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Throw left side is Loveland. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he sails that one over the end zone. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after
and in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
This one is up and good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the
and level of celebrity.
Away from one.
No.
That's a good run back.
Yeah.
This to the 33.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like she's so That's why when I say nobody's checking for her, that's what I mean. Like, no one's gonna give her flowers until she like hang it up. You know what I mean? And like, damn, I don't even know who Remy is. Or female rappers are gonna get so fucking bad that it's gonna be like, damn. Like, niggas stopped appreciating Nicki for a while, but then when you start listening to Nicki, you be like, damn, she was at this for a long time. Huh? No. Bar for bar, no. Celebrity, sure, but bar for bar, fuck no. I mean, eat Nicki alive.
Get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Oh. What the fuck?
That play, really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Damn, I was still in high school when that shit dropped. Oh! Oh!
Kevin Winston with the INT.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback
Reached
into the
up.
throw, and
Oh.
an even better job of forcing the interception.
Oh. I remember this shit when she was rapping on that Cassidy shit. Yeah.
Offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football.
I had to call my motherfucking sister. Sister, your favorite bitch started acting up. I said, you know I heard that shit. You know I heard. I played that shit about 80 times.
Yeah, you did.
This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Well, niggas is pressing the issue, bro. I gotta see about it one time. Niggas really like trying to like, nah. Oh yeah. Oh, he got a both beat though. He got a both beat. Oh.
Well downfield for that. Found his way to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
What?
Yeah, like, you sound like mad.
Down. Here's Williams. Taken in by Lovely. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate.
55-yarder.
They so often tell the story of every position on the
West
field.
Coast.
When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so
that's my shit right here.
Well, it's
Get the motion.
defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
When we had that red on.
To the air yet again. Williams. He finds him beyond the marker.
Sorry, I snapped the ball. I was running out of time.
Someone can force him out.
Running back. How long was your video to do that? That's it?
Yeah, so you have to make 2 seconds and like, that is supposed to take
21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has
I thought it was
on
better.
their way towards it.
Better song, better everything.
They'll keep pressing the advantage, too.
I know, but I'm saying the way you packaged the last one was better than that.
From the red zone now. All in left side.
So like that song?
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I don't like that song.
After a good pickup, they
The other one.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down.
Look at that one.
Before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score.
It's black and white.
Big stadium in just a bit.
Oh.
I've been loving black and white. I never get black and white. I want black and white pictures in the wall, but I want one, the one you do in the middle. Yeah, I wedding pictures because we have 3 ones. Then I want another one when we're in a suit. And just a random day is really bad picture.
Third down and 4 now. This is the
What about them
second play in
Christmas?
this drive.
No, I don't think that.
Oh, you want to take me color?
Out
Oh,
of the
okay.
shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
I want to snatch up a
Play on
little
the
too
ground
for
later
that.
on. Largely be because of a play
put
just
some
like
baby
that.
oil on.
Opening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future. That just stings. You got to be automatic from that distance. That is going to be a tough one for that sideline to absorb.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Where the red pops.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
I said where the red pops.
It's been plays like that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Okay.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
And then hopefully
You know, loafers are cool. I have some loafers at one point in time. I don't like straight loafers, but I mean, I could probably put some together.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Shit.
so real cute.
He's got it. Complete
And
to
then
downs.
can I look at how
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A pickup of 17. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
Okay. Maybe the dress up to be the engagement photo.
Back on the handoff.
I'm
A handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just
Like
as
that
many
one,
yards as a short completion will.
This will be a lead. I don't think this is about this.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Or it can even go like 1, 2, 3.
I'll surround you in it.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
And then after
It's
that,
another
Motherfuckers going crazy.
Intercepted again.
down the hallway though.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's missing. Plants and pictures. The 2 Ps.
He's up now from the gun. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Going. Out of the bathroom.
Now here's Williams. Finds a man inside.
Fuck her up.
He's down. A handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Caught, nice game left side.
Yeah.
He takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points.
Oh, she ain't moving.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
He's just a physical little guy.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears lead to 14. Looks like a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him.
Hella bad for these niggas.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this run will start inside the 25. Now the Jaguars offense.
Oh no, man. This is the part where man start doing his bullshit and then it fucking makes him invincible and shit.
I haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
There we go. He snapped into it immediately. We'll run the same shit out and see if he has the same success. This time we press. We stay outside.
From the gun, here's a handoff. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
It's on target to Johnson. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
You know about that. We don't let it go.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of niggas moving around. Yeah, see? Now we can come back out and that other shit.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half,
We'll
partner.
dance with you, bitch.
Hang with us. More football coming up from Everett.
We'll dance with you, bitch. You don't fuck about if you moving around. You do that shit too. Matter of fact, come on this.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Oh yeah, homie already pressing.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Put that shit down, bro.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that
Yeah,
incomplete
we
pass.
attacking. We attacking.
Red on the red.
We attacking.
Hey, tomato.
We attacking. We attacking.
There's a hunt.
Hey, I'm on you. I'm on you.
Throwing from the gun.
Put that down. Oh.
Slant into the hands of Downs.
Oh.
Some space inside the 35.
Oh.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime.
Oh, they got that. Too. That's
Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, kid, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch a run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bears and this running back headed back down for a new series. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now, actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. Chicago bringing the offense to the line.
Shit,
It's first and 10.
that.
Williams from the gun.
He on him, bro.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Boy, man, he's be snarling them niggas.
And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Oh, he took a little bump on that. Brody almost broke it.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Oh, I gotta send Dunes up.
Out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odell.
Got a bounce. Yes,
This
sir.
play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender
Yes,
there
sir.
to take him out just short of it.
Send Dunes up. They double teaming Tucker and shit. Crazy work. And leaving this white boy by itself.
Again, it's Williams.
Oh, yeah. Ah,
And he's not quite back.
throwing it every time he be open.
Second down now from the 26.
Some that.
Sending him on the dive.
Good block, good block. Ooh.
Dancing pistol.
Yeah.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
Yeah,
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles.
If he sends, if he follows, we got this.
First down, Williams.
He didn't follow, so we gotta give it back to
Brought
him.
in. And he will not
Touchdown.
score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in.
He's
Touchdown.
gonna keep doing analysis
The
on.
Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Okay.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Yes. Wow.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Motion.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Hey, Ron.
At the 36-yard line.
They send a man in motion. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Leads to 24.
They kick the running back in motion. Lawrence trying to get on 2nd. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Makes it 3rd and
Run again, here's Lawrence. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So a 2-score. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. They'll run here on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
3rd and just 2 to go.
that's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Running for it, it's Swift. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They'll run for this. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
So what happens is you're going to be honest and you take that. So you have to put it in.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short
What's
pass
the
brought in. And he's going to
No, I don't have a cookie,
down,
man.
not by much. He got it. That's that's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Guy play straight ahead. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
You gotta say 7 days of what?
Working from the gun, Williams. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
What the fuck?
No
That shit
run
sounds
behind his
crazy.
receiver that time. And that brings up third and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third and goal, it's Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That's crazy. That word commonly, like, nigga, this shit just happened.
Baker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Go to bed.
Now the Jaguars getting set to go.
Bed.
They're down
He's taking
21
his
now
tablet.
after that
No.
last score, and in need
You
of a
need to go to
comeback
bed.
as we
Leave
go
your
into this
tablet.
game.
Sit down.
Put it down.
Sit down.
You've been on the game all
Put it
day.
down.
You've been on your tablet all. Put it
Put-
down. Baby, go get him.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Easy. Read a 44. Right for the on. That's a
That's interesting.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete.
I just saw it. It said commonly, like that's
Just
what
after he
happened.
crosses the 50.
Yeah, I just meant it.
27 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first
I
down.
mean, what else is it? Oh, kind of a back period? Yeah.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around
The chemical imbalance.
difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Back at his own 49.
Yeah. You're a mess.
Hey,
That's not why I look back.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence.
Ricky, go to bed right
Leading to his
now.
running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
on red.
Air it out on 3rd. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Red 23.
From the red zone now.
Ah,
Across the line, into the end zone he goes.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. The Bears back out on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw by Williams. Connects on the crosser. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Touchdown,
Beast. Beast.
Bears making a 3-possession game.
Beast.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Oh, yeah. See what that was.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
First down.
That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Oh.
Space past the 35.
What movie is that? Let me see. You know that skit where he's like, "Well, hit me, you fucker." That's the same movie.
He's going to be stopped right around the 37.
That's good.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
Lawrence throwing here. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This side.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up third down and 3
Hey,
yards to go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Jaguars have the first down.
British story.
Receiver in motion left.
Britain. That makes sense. I can show an access a little
They
bit.
shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Jaguar football, but this slates that lead. Likely too much for them to overcome. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ow.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 34.
Hey, go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's on target to Johnson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Sorry, not
You
here.
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
To the receiver in motion right. First down throw, Lawrence.
That
That one
down
is
one.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Puts up from the
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got
Come
to
on,
feel
Bruce,
like
show
he
me
should
something.
have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know
She's
this is a
saying-
physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
Oh,
But when you
shoot.
get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Look.
Red on red.
Option play, headed right on first and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko.
Now it's Lawrence. Jumped off to his running back. It's a Jackson.
Oh, they didn't let me hit him.
The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set now for the
Gotta let that
kickoff.
water run
Ryland
out,
with
man.
the honors. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Williams to throw on first. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And it's forced out of
Already
bounds
going
after
crazy.
picking up
Make him
about
go for
7.
2 minutes.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive before the quarterback to scan the field and find his
You're like a
completion.
bitch.
Some hurry-up offense here from Williams.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
What?
Madunze, the intended receiver.
Oh, I
It's
see.
4th and short. We'll see if they go for
Because
it.
it's been off like almost a half hour.
They'll throw for it. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off. Turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. They take him down right along the 30. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right
I didn't say anything. I'm about to
and
fart.
knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that takes
I'll
them
come in
to
here.
3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
Don't come in here. Don't come in here.
Ginger.
Anybody.
Off the play action,
Wow.
it's Lawrence.
I'm relieving myself.
He
Yeah.
brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now
My stomach hurts so
score in
bad.
the 4th.
Nah, my shit is really hurting. This shit bring me to my
Ryland able to
knees,
connect on the
man.
point after. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
This is crazy. I shouldn't have went for
Just
that.
like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought
Damn.
to what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Let's see what happens with this undefeated streak we got going
First
on.
run, nabs him 5. Now
Let's see if we can keep
75.
it. Keep it gangster with this undefeated streak.
Back-to-back carries here. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So
That's
now
all we
here's
need.
3rd and 5.
Okay. Think about it.
Back to throw it. He's got it to him
Yeah.
again, and that one is
200.
caught.
200.
Not caught by the Jaguars. That's their third. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. New set of downs for him. And strikes at the 38.
Fuck.
Are you using the bathroom? Fuck.
On first down, they'll run. Continuing to move past the 45. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right back.
So calling it a dozen on that one, Brock. It's second down.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bears feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Second and 3 now. Right up the gut. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Sign quarterback run here. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Drawn up for him. So the Bears take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue, and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Yeah, sure.